So, you're a senior architect. You've built this beautiful, well-oiled machine of a system, and then the business drops the magic word into your lap. Gen AI. Now everyone's excited, but you're the one asking the real question. How do we plug this powerful new tech into our carefully crafted Azure architecture without, setting everything on fire? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down. Let's dive into the blueprint.
And this, right here, is the fundamental challenge, isn't it? On one hand, you've got the incredible, world-changing potential of generative AI. And on the other, you have the non-negotiable reality of your stable, reliable microservices and event-driven systems. Your job, our job, is to be the bridge between those two worlds. That's the real art of being an architect today.
All right, first things first. Before you even think about writing a single line of code, you have to answer the biggest question of all. Where is this new GenAI capability actually going to live inside your Azure landscape? And trust me, this one decision is going to shape everything that follows. Let's look at the three main patterns. First up, we've got the AI gateway pattern. I want you to think of this as the official bouncer-controlled front door for every single GenAI call in your system. By funneling all requests through one single managed endpoint, and you'll often use a service like Azure API Management for this, you get this incredible centralized control over security, policies, and observability right from day one. Now, this table really lays out the trade-offs, and it's super important to understand. Look at the AI gateway on top. It gives you fantastic reusability, but yeah, it's a bit more complex to set up. Then, all the way at the other end, you have internal plugins. They're not very reusable, but they are perfect when you need a highly specialized, deep integration for one specific tool. And sitting right there in the middle is event enrichment, a really simple, low-complexity way to just add a little AI magic to your existing asynchronous data flows. The big lesson here is that there's no single best answer. You've got to consciously match the pattern to what you need most, control or specialization. Okay, so that builds on our last point. Once we know where our AI is going to live, the next huge decision is how our other services are going to talk to it. And this choice between a synchronous or an asynchronous call is going to have a massive impact on your user's experience and the overall health of your system. And here's the fundamental choice you've got to make. On the left, you've got synchronous calls. And look, they're simple. You ask a question, you wait for an answer. Easy. But with GenAI, that wait can feel like an eternity to your users, and it often leads to ugly timeouts. Now on the right, you have asynchronous. Is it more complex to manage the state? Absolutely. But for any serious AI job, it's pretty much the only real choice. It keeps your application feeling snappy and responsive, which keeps your users happy. So let's just walk through how this actually works. Step 1, your app sends a request. But now look at step 2. This is the magic part. The system immediately hands back a job ID. The user isn't stuck staring at a loading spinner. All the heavy-duty AI processing, all that thinking, happens completely in the background. And then, once it's all done, the system just pings the client to say, hey, your answer is ready. This is exactly how you build modern, scalable apps with GenAI. Okay, we've placed our AI, and we know how we're going to talk to it. But to make this thing truly enterprise-ready, we need to build a rock-solid management layer around it. Honestly, this is what separates a cool tech demo from a real production-grade system that's resilient, performant, and importantly, debuggable when things go wrong. Let's start with a really easy win, caching. Just think about it for a second. How many of your users are probably going to ask the exact same or very similar questions? By caching those AI responses, you get two huge benefits. First, for all those common queries, your app feels lightning fast. And second, you are directly lowering your API bill because you're not paying to calculate the same answer over and over again. It's a total win-win. Now, for a really important question, what happens when the AI call fails? Because, let's be honest, it will. Your system has to be designed for it from the ground up. We call this graceful degradation. You need to implement patterns like retries with exponential backoff, which basically means trying again but waiting a little bit longer each time. And you need circuit breakers, which are like safety fuses that stop you from hammering a service that's already struggling. This stuff is absolutely critical. It ensures that one little hiccup in your AI model doesn't bring down your entire system. The moment you integrate GenAI into your system, you own its quality. And you can't manage what you don't measure. That means you have to log everything, the prompts people use, the responses the AI gives, and even user feedback, like a simple thumbs up or thumbs down. This data isn't just for putting out fires, it's your baseline. It's how you prove over time that the AI is actually getting better and more reliable. Okay, we have covered a lot of ground here, from where to put the AI, to how to talk to it, to making sure it's resilient and high quality. So now, let's pull all of that together into a clear, actionable set of design principles that you can take right back to your team. This is your blueprint.
So here it is, the whole blueprint in 5 key steps. Number 1, centralize all your access through a gateway for maximum control. 2, choose the right communication flow for the job. Don't just default to the easy synchronous option. 3, cache intelligently. It'll save you both time and money. 4, design for failure from the very beginning. Assume things will break. And finally, number 5, measure everything. AI quality can't be an afterthought. It has to be a core, testable metric of your system.
So there you have it. This blueprint is your architectural foundation. It's your guide to integrating GenAI responsibly and, most importantly, effectively into your Azure systems. It's how you balance that exciting new innovation with the stability that your enterprise demands. The only question left is, where are you going to start?